They will bounce. They will bounce. Promises Final Fantasy director as Tifa joins the fighting game cast in Dissidia NT. Tifa Lockhart is coming to Final Fantasy Dissidia NT, and she's going to be bouncy. Much bouncier than she is in Final Fantasy VII Remake. So we have to wonder, where is Square's ethics department? Where is their ethics department? Their ethics committee? How could they allow Tifa Lockhart to bounce in this game, but not bounce in Final Fantasy VII? I don't know. Hey, this is Neon for Clownfish TV. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We passed 40,000 subs this week. We're looking to pass 50,000. If you guys could give us a sub, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm not begging, I'm asking politely. So now we're going to talk about Tifa's boobs. Tifa's boobs. This is, I think, the third Tifa boob video that we've done because the internet is angry that Tifa is not as well endowed as she used to be in the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but that's okay. You can play Final Fantasy Dissidia NT, and she can bounce away. She can bounce away. This is coming from Sora News 24, which says it's bringing you yesterday's news from Japan and Asia today, 2 days ago, so we're a little late to this, but she's going to bounce. Final Fantasy's bustiest character makes her Dissidia NT debut. Earlier this month, video game developer Square Enix released the latest trailer for the Final Fantasy VII Remake, in which we finally got to see the updated version of martial artist country girl Tifa. But while Tifa's reveal was a big moment, several fans couldn't help noticing that her chest seemed quite a bit smaller than it was in the original Final Fantasy VII from 1997. She was petite. Petifa. Final Fantasy VII Remake director Tetsuya Nomura has since said that Square Enix ethics department has decreed that Tifa's chest needs to be constricted. We got to keep them tight in the remake, but apparently such constraints aren't being placed upon the character in the arcade fighting game Dissidia Final Fantasy and its home console version Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. Oh dear, she bouncing? She gonna bounce? Yeah, I think she's a little bouncy. Look at the, oh my god, look at the bounce. We're going like dead or alive. Yeah, I see a little jiggling. So she's gonna bounce. Everybody, she's gonna bounce. This week it was announced that Tifa will be joining the game's periodically updated roster, and the preview video shows her in her original Final Fantasy VII outfit. She doesn't have the sports bra and the knickers that they put on her. Lacks the black undershirt she sports in the remake. Applying real-world logic would suggest that would leave her chest less constricted, and Dissidia Final Fantasy director he insinuates that will be reflected in the game's animation, telling Japanese gaming magazine Famitsu. I won't say what they are, but they will bounce. They will bounce. It's technically possible that he was referring to Tifa's earrings, but if that were the case, there's really no reason for him to phrase the promise so coyly, and Tifa does appear quite a bit bustier in her Dissidia guise than she does in Remake. Another visual throwback to the original Final Fantasy VII, the slot machine reels that spin when Tifa does her limit break attack. Awesome, I agree with that. The director hasn't commented on why his game is seemingly being allowed more freedom in how it swings and sways than Remake is. That's a good question. It could have something to do with Dissidia being developed by Tecmo's Team Ninja, while Remake is being produced in-house by Square Enix. But Square Enix is also the publisher for Dissidia, and so theoretically the Square Enix ethics department should have plenty of clout regarding either game's content. Whatever the reason, though, Tifa will be bouncing into Dissidia Final Fantasy on June 27th and Dissidia Final Fantasy NT on July 3rd. The comments, all you virgins can rejoice now. This whole Tifa situation is stupid. Yeah, we get a lot of comments. We did get a lot of comments on the Tifa boob situation. So this has become kind of like Boobgate, right? Because there are a lot of people for and against Tifa bouncing. Personally, I didn't think she was that bad in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I actually expected them to rein it in a little more than they did. And I understand their decision somewhat, but I also understand gamers who are like, could we quit censoring these video games already? Could we quit being so puritanical with historically, sexier characters, and they're sort of being censored now. So I mean, I can see both sides of it, but just so you know, if you, want to get your hands on Dissidia, you can have a bustier, bouncier Tifa. So there you go. There you go, guys. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, rants, gaming videos, art videos, and more. This has been Neon for Clownfish TV. I will talk to you later. Hey guys, thanks for watching Clownfish TV. Please consider supporting the channel. Go to clownfishsupport.com. That's clownfishsupport.com. And if you want to join our community, go to clownfishtalk.com. That's clownfishtalk.com. Please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you next time.